Hi and welcome to Tarot Rebel. This is a reading for Cancer. Please continue watching if you're a Cancer or if you have Cancer anywhere in your chart. Cross-watchers are also welcome. This is a general reading, so please keep in mind only what resonates with you. Discard anything that doesn't make sense to you. If you like this type of content, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Okay, Cancer, let's get started, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current situation, your immediate future, and then I will close it off with instructions from the Oracle decks. Let's see what you have in your recent past. Have the King of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. In your current situation, you have the Four of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Lots of swords for a water sign. It's intriguing. Let's see what will come into your near future. The Ten of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Death card. And the overall energy is the Seven of Wands. Now, with the Seven of Wands here in this position, it makes more sense the amount of swords you have. So you have 5 swords in a 10 card reading, and you're a water sign. I think you're traversing a period where overthinking is burdening you, and maybe you have some decisions you need to make and it's very difficult for you to make them, or maybe some situations keep you awake at night and don't let you actually relax and step out of this constant anxiety induced situation. And I feel like you're struggling to hold your ground and keep yourself afloat, but this is a constant struggle you're going through at the moment. So, in your recent past, you have the King of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Probably this has to do with this Knight of Cups. This is like a water sign, like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I think it has more to do with the prospect of a relationship, like someone who came and tried to offer you some kind of a romantic prospect, right? And I think you got stuck in overthinking spinning wheel with this Eight of Swords, and it was very difficult for you to make a clear decision, like this King of Swords suggests to do. And this offer of love was met with anxiety from your part, when it was met with I don't know, I think it got you stuck in that processing the information kind of mood. In your current situation, you have the Four of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Cups. So this is a progression from this Knight of Cups. This is that perfect union. I don't know if this is with the same person or a different one. It clearly, you are there. You found someone who's worthy of you, and someone who's how should I put this, balances you in a way that's beneficial for you and for them as well. But at the same time, it feels like not necessarily you're rejecting this, but you don't feel 100% into this emotion, because you have the Two of Cups and the Four of Cups, and for some reason I can only read them together. It's like, yeah, you have this person who's so perfect on paper, but you know. And you also have the Nine of Swords, which is, you have the Eight of Swords here, and then you have the Nine of Swords here. It's just this overthinking situation, it's actually transforming into something more, something closer to anxiety, something closer to despair, something closer to sleepless nights, something closer to what am I gonna do, how am I gonna solve this, when in fact I think it's just rooted in your conscious, and it doesn't pose a real threat to you. In your near future, you have the Ten of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Death card. So don't be frightened by the Death card. This means rebirth, but also might mean a Scorpio, so I'm gonna try and clarify this. You have the Ten of Swords, which is the natural completion after the Eight and the Nine of Swords. This is you coming to terms with the pain that you've created for yourself, and it's like, wow, I'm in so much pain, I can only go up from here. And in your near future, you'll just succumb to that pain for a while, and then you'll move into this Four of Swords energy where you will need to rest and recharge. And with the Four of Swords and then the Death card, it's only fitting that this is a reminder, if you need to take a break and step back, or you need to bury something deep and move on from it, the time will come for you to do that. And I think this Scorpio is here, this Death card is here to bury anything that's too much for you, anything that you cannot deal with clearly, because this pain you're creating for yourself, you're carrying with you for such a long time, and you need to let it go at some point, and this will happen soon. Okay, tell me about the Two of Cups. Seven of Wands again. This struggle of yours, it might be a relationship that's bothering you so much. The Fool and the Lovers, yeah. What can I say? So this person with whom you're having a relationship, it's a perfect match clearly for you. It's new beginning, but at the same time you feel like you need to have your guard up. The same energy as this one is the same Seven of Cups. You are so stressed by this relationship from the past, moving on to the present and the future. It makes you feel like you're in a constant battle. You're in a constant battle to prove yourself, to persevere, to grow, to reach goals within the relationship, and it's causing you sleepless nights. Tell me about the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Four of Swords again. Yes, you need to take a break from this stressful energy, from this anxious state of mind that you are creating for yourself. And this Knight of Swords, I think this despair is leading you to make not the best judgment calls with this Knight of Swords. You're going into decisions blindly and hastily, and I don't think it's good for you. You also have this King of Cups. Again, this is that person that comes with love. The Knight of Cups transforming into the King of Cups in the present. And again, this is causing you more anxiety. As I said before, this might be another water sign, so it might be the Scorpio here. In Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, right? But you need a break from them. You need a break from this anxiety-inducing event that keeps repeating with you for some reason. Let's see. Tell me about the Death card. Let's see. the Empress, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. This is clearly a new beginning with the Death card here, a rebirth of some sorts. Maybe you will find a new project you love, a new prospect in terms of jobs, career, advancement, and it will move you into this Empress energy where abundance will flow your way and prosperity. But for some of you, I think this might mean the beginning of a new stage in your relationship with this person, with this King of Cups of yours, possibly ending in marriage or something else, and it will be your wish fulfillment in the end. I think once you are done with this stage of overthinking and fear and depression and despair, I think things will pick up for you in a way that's positive for you and for your relationship as well. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. The Chariot, that's your energy. The Four of Cups again, yeah. And the Emperor, yes. This is your power couple, and I think you struggle to find yourself, find your balance within this relationship dynamic. But in the end, you'll find it because you'll achieve your own energy, Chariot, and this person, the counterpart of the Empress, they are perfect for each other. But it's still, you still have some apathy within you, and I don't know why. They seem perfect on paper, and I don't think the emotions you feel for them aren't that deep. It's just the way I see it, it's just the notion of them being perfect for you on paper. That's what gets you stuck in here. And I think the anxiety induced here, it's because emotionally they don't fulfill you. You're in your head all the time. So you need to think of that. What do you want from this relationship? Because on paper, as I said, they're perfect. They're your wish fulfillment. They're your lover, your Two of Cups. There they are. Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and Temperance. Yeah. For this Four of Cups, it feels like none of these cards make sense. But I think it's very difficult for you to give something to them because you're not emotionally connected to them. So this is why you're in your head and you're overthinking things, because you're receiving a lot, but you're not giving anything. And you need to make some progress and think what the next step would be, because right now you're in a circle spinning around, but you don't have a clear idea of what you need to do, and you need to apply some moderation to all of this, clearly, because you are in your head way too much, and you need some moderation to help you go through this. Let's see what's the blockage for Cancer. Yeah, this is why you're followed by the Four of Swords, Healer of the Ages. That's your blockage. How to solve it? Caring connection. there is no emotion in this connection. So you need to find a way to express your emotions. I'm sure you have emotions towards this person. I'm sure you have feelings for them. It's just you're not expressing them. What's the potential outcome? Blossoming abundance, the Empress card, clearly. You need to heal yourself. You need to take a break from this cycle of pain. And you need to open your heart more. Let's see what's the advice. Magnolia, nobility and self-esteem. There is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow men. True nobility lies in being superior to your former self. So, I hope this helped. Thank you so much for joining me. If this resonated with you in any way, please like, share, and subscribe to help me grow my channel. You can follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, on my website. Links are in the description box down below. Thank you so much and see you next time.